The CushionCut was invented by one of the most famous jewelers in the world for their 100th anniversary. It's a 100-facet cut. It is beyond gorgeous. I mean, to be honest with you, the cameras can't even do it justice. I was trying to photograph this for my Facebook, and honestly, it was so sparkly that you can't even believe it. I mean, it's one of those pieces that it makes your eyes water almost. It's so sparkly and beautiful. Those 100 facets, I do have to say, in the cushion, oh my gosh. The heart, hello. And then the round is where it all started. This is the Cento round, Cento heart, or I'm sorry, Cento cushion, Cento heart, Cento round. It's interesting because the round and the cushion are similar but different. I'm gonna put them actually side by side. Then you can kind of really see the difference. They're both beautiful, but obviously one is a cushion shape and one is the round shape. See there? Okay, we have small, medium, large. Small goes to 6 3/4. Medium goes to 7 1/4. Large goes to 8. So 6 3/4, 7 1/4, that's what I wear, or 8. And I could also wear the 8 very easily. 6 3/4 be a little snug for me. But if you have a smaller wrist like Victoria, if you have a smaller wrist, get in early because we could lose the smalls for sure in the first show. And I'll just put that out there. We could also lose the large in the first show because we don't have a lot of it to go around. So here's the story on this. We sell this bracelet every day. It's $88. $88 is amazing value for this bracelet. Nobody, Paul knows this, I know this, even other people that have simulated diamond jewelry, nobody sells this under $100. You cannot find it. Nobody is even in that ballpark of under $100 for this bracelet, right? So today what we get to do is not do the regular $88 or $78. We're gonna pop up the price for you ladies. First come, first serve on this. It's free shipping and handling because it's a weekly deal drop and it's coming in at $23.33, $69.98 on your credit card. Again, comparable value of $129.99. Other stores, other places that sell these line bracelets, and they're not even necessarily Cento, and they're not our Absolute, they are hundreds of dollars. Paul, you've seen it, I've seen it. We shop around. We know what the competition's doing. We know what other people are doing. This is ridiculous at $69.98 for probably one of those beautiful bracelets we sell, period. I mean, this, I consider it, Paul, you know this, I call it my diamond bracelet. Where's my diamond bracelet? Because I'm convinced it's diamonds, even though it's not. It looks and feels so much like diamonds that you will just wear it like you feel like you are just dripping in the most beautiful diamond bracelet. Check that out. So ladies, make your way. I'm gonna keep my eye on quantities, but I hope you're able to get at least one. I mean, today is your day to stock up, but that is a 925 sterling, right? Solid, precious sterling silver. The 100 facet cut is very expensive in diamonds. This is a very, very expensive diamond cut. And obviously you can buy diamonds. You could buy a diamond bracelet just like this. It would look identical if it were really high quality diamonds, but you would be in the tens of thousands of dollars. Here you're at 69 bucks and you're wearing this beautiful thing. Isn't that fun?
You know what, Colleen? It's funny that you and I say the exact same thing. We think of this as our diamond bracelet. Now, I have mine on. I've had it for over a year. I wear it every day. Wears like iron, gets compliments every day. Everyone assumes because it's me, I guess, because it looks real, they think it's a real, like, multi-$10,000 bracelet. That's what they think. I want to talk to you for just a sec about the cut, because the reason these are so believable is the extra facets. Now, a regular round brilliant stone has 57 or 58 cuts, depending if the culet is cut or not.
Right.
On the 100 facet, the top or the table and the girdle have the same number of cuts, but underneath, it's double the cuts.
Wow.
Now, what that does, the light comes from above, goes into the table, it goes down below, and it sparkles, and double amount of sparkle, double amount of refraction, and then it comes back out the top and gives you an explosion, fireworks of incredible scintillation, just like a real, natural, perfect stone would do.
Exactly.
You cannot tell the difference.
No.
I
Hey,
know
Paul.
your son is a jeweler and always tells you, right?
Oh, he lectures me. I mean, he knows that. I mean, a professional jeweler, and that's his kind of specialty is diamonds, and you never cite ID. You will never cite ID a diamond bracelet like this. Again, I keep thinking it's a diamond bracelet. Now, here's what's happening. We have a few more than 300 only if you want large. Large means 8 inches. So if you want if you wear over a 7¼ inch bracelet, get your large bracelet now in this airing, because look at the clicker go to town here. And we have, again, a few more than 300 in each of those choices, depending on which cut you want, the heart, the cushion, or the round. They're all beautiful. They're all cento. This is meticulously made. This is one of the most expensive cuts. It's one of the most dynamic cuts you can get in a diamond, and now you're getting it in the world's finest simulated diamond. This is the most beautiful simulated diamond money can buy. It does not get better than the Absolute. We are best in class. We use the best of the best. There is the cushion one more time. It's interesting because I love my round, but when I put it with the cushion, it's a little bit different. I mean, it's similar, but they're similar, right, Paul? I mean, they're similar but different. Ladies, if you want yours, again, we'll show you over here one more time. There's cushion, there's round, there's heart. Which one's going the fastest here? I'm gonna see which one's gonna go first. We have never seen the cento in a heart like this, ever. We have not ever done that. And to get a heart cento, okay, the cushion, see, I knew that. I ordered, I swear, I thought, if it sells out, I'm gonna be mad at myself. So I thought, I'm gonna get my order in now. For as often as I wear my round bracelet, I know I'm gonna get my mileage out of that cushion bracelet, right? I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Do you have a favorite in this group, Paul?
Well, you know what? I got all three, Colleen. I think I'm like you. Remember the story I told you about the guy selling solar at my house?
Oh, that's right.
And I sold him all this Absolute. So for those of you who didn't hear the story, a guy comes to the door, knock, 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 can I sell you a solar system? This happens like every other week. And I said, no, but he saw my bracelet. I think of it as my diamond bracelet. He saw it and he said, what's that? I said, oh, that's Absolute. I said, it's like diamonds and I wear it every day. I love it. He's like, it's stunning. How much would it cost me? And I said, well, I think it's $88 is about what it cost. He bought two, one for himself, and one for his girlfriend.
So did you buy solar from him? Did you?
No, but then he bought matching necklaces, and then he picked up a couple of rings. He texted me last Friday and said, I'm going to be in your neighborhood. Can I come do some more shopping? I was like, sure. I just hook him up on the HSN app, and he goes to town.
Okay, so when we sell out of this, you guys just call Paul. Right? If we sell out of the size or the length or the stone shape that you need, by the way, almost 600 gone. The cushion, I'm gonna zero in here for a second because I had a feeling the cushion was gonna go first. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at these are flexible. Let me show you the clasp is a really nice, very sturdy. I call this Colleen proof. I'm extremely hard on my jewelry. I've worn this thing. It wears beautifully. Insert, and then you have two safety belts, two little seat belts to lock that down on your wrist. It does not go anywhere. I wear it usually by itself next to a watch. It looks so beautiful. It's great layered with other bracelets. If you're looking for a gift, by the way, bridesmaid gifts, you guys, it's $69 for our best-selling bracelet that's $88. Go to hsn.com. Rob, you could take us there. hsn.com, it's $88 normally. It's a customer pick at the high, guys, at the higher price. This is a customer pick. So here we are today, coming in at a mere $70, $69.98, and you get to own the most beautiful, beautiful bracelet that nobody else has unless they bought it in diamonds and dropped I don't know how many thousands of dollars. And that's why I said, even if I did win the lottery, I am not ever going to own this in diamonds. There's no need. This looks absolutely as good, if not better, right? It feels amazing. It will convince you that you're wearing diamonds. You don't think for 1 second that you're not. Look at on Victoria, it looks beautiful layered together. I'm gonna do that. Because I obviously have the round one, I'm gonna wear the cushion and the round together. It'll be so pretty, I'm so excited. So here you go. There's the heart shape one more time. I think there's something about the heart in that cento, Paul. The hearts just, look at how they just twinkle. Each heart has 100 facets per stone.
Well,
that's amazing.
Colleen, and like the brilliant or the cushion, the faceting on top of the stone is the same as a 57 cut stone. And all the extra cuts are underneath. Now, the heart is the most difficult cut to do because if you don't get that V at the top perfect, it kind of looks like a round blob. Well, we have mastered this, and they look perfect and beautiful. Here's the secret too, Colleen. I don't know if you know. This is the same workshop that made the bracelet that is a customer pick with over 30 perfect reviews at the full price. It's the same workshop. It's the same artisans. It's the same stones. It's the same solid sterling silver. It's the same platinum plating. It's the same 100 facets. Only difference, now we've added 2 new cuts, 2 new fancy cuts. You get the cushion or the heart. So if you already have the round, you have to.
Right.
Who can, I mean, my friend Kadi wears 5 diamond bracelets at a time.
Wow.
In a stack.
Right.
I don't know if they're all diamond or not, but she always stacks them up because it looks amazing.
Amazing.
And it looks amazing with a watch or by itself.
Look at that on her wrist. I mean, you would see Victoria, you would never think for 1 second that wasn't diamonds. You just would not think. It's so believable, ladies. It's in that kind of 10 carat range, you know, give or take, depending on the length they're ordering and the stone cut. So, you know, obviously it would be an investment if you were buying diamonds, but it would look identical. Identical. This is one of the most famous diamond cuts. The 100 facet cento cut is one that is iconic. And here today, and by the way, I'm gonna find out what's left. If you want the large, you do need to decide on your large in this presentation, because the large, we have, I think, a few more than 200 in the cushion, in the round, same deal, getting limited, and in the heart. The same though with the small. If you have a smaller wrist, which means if you need the 6 3/4. So again, small is 6 3/4, medium is 7 1/4, large is 8. So you're picking the length, you're picking the stone shape. Do you want that gorgeous cushion? Do you want the beautiful heart? Or do you want that classic round, brilliant, which is where this all began, where it all started. And it is without a doubt one of our most popular bracelets in Absolute that we've ever sold. Absolute's been around for almost a quarter century, and it continues to get better. The designs are so beautiful. Paul and I work on this gorgeous gallery collection. It's such a treat for us to bring you the things we dream of owning in diamonds, that we don't have to, you know, worry about second mortgaging the house or taking out a loan or anything like that to go buy this in diamonds. You get to just own it. You spend 70 bucks on it. It's a drop in the bucket, and you will wear it and wear it and wear it, and it will convince you, the wearer, that you are wearing diamonds. It has weight to it, right, Paul? It has a nice, I want to say like a heft to it. So it doesn't feel chintzy. It doesn't feel wimpy. It feels expensive on your wrist, and yet it's just, look at that. It's just beautiful. So that's the round, that's the cushion. They're similar. They're similar but different, round versus cushion. There it is again, cushion, round, and then here comes the heart. So you guys decide which one's calling you, or get a couple. My goodness, at $69.98, the value is so good on this. I mean, it really is for what you're getting. These are all hand cut, they're all hand faceted, cut by the finest diamond cutters, set in the identical setting that would be used if it were a diamond bracelet. So you get something that, again, you'll just love having in your wardrobe, you'll love wearing it. And remember, it's a tennis bracelet, it's a line bracelet. It is the #1 top selling bracelet design worldwide and has been for decades. Every year, #1 bracelet style right here, diamond tennis bracelet. #1 seller. Why? Because it's a day to night bracelet, right? They call it a tennis bracelet. It was worn on the tennis court by Chris Everett. That's where it was originally given its name back in the 1970s. Before that, it was known as a line bracelet or as an eternity bracelet. And then it became a tennis bracelet in the 70s, and it just stuck. But the point here is that this is not that fancy schmancy bracelet that you're only gonna take out when you're getting all dolled up. Nope. This is one you wear every day. You'll wear it with gym clothes, you'll wear it with your leggings, you'll wear shorts and a t-shirt. That's what's fun about a tennis bracelet. There's a casualness to this. Even though, yes, it's sparkly, and yes, it's glamorous, but this is that diamonds for day look that I think we all love, and maybe that's why, you know, it stays so popular, Paul, why this design never goes out of fashion, because of the wearability factor of it.
I think the wearability, I think the fact that every time you see a celebrity, they have all kinds of, you know, bling on, and there's always a tennis bracelet or two. I mean, it's just astonishing, you know, what you see.
It is.
Sorry, I had a call come in on my phone, and I got all confused for a second. I'm like, oh, what do I do? It's the same device. Maybe I should turn that part off.
Okay, so we can see you. You're back.
I'm back. He's back. You know what I did, first of all, I wear this all the time. And after wearing, you know, I've worked with diamonds now for almost 30 years. And wearing this every day, I started to like think, you know, maybe I should splurge and get a real 10, 11, 12 carat diamond bracelet because I deserve it. I'm the ambassador of luxury. I tried to talk myself into it, Colleen. So I went shopping. I almost fell off my chair because this quality of stone, 10 carats of them, 100 facet, set like this, was well north of $20,000. And I looked at that price and I was like, no, I love the one I have. I think I'll buy another one. And that's what I did because it looks like it. It feels like it. You're right. There's a weight to it. It is made exactly the same way.
Exactly.
And the setting is the same. The way it articulated is the same. The safety class, double safety class, is the same. And after a year of wearing it, it still flows and smooths, and it just looks. It looks like it was made by an angel. Oh wait, it probably was. It's. Look at them.
I know.
Cannot. You know, I had to take them off my wrist because I've already been stacking them, and I had to take them off so I could show them. I still have one here, and I have one here. But as soon as we hang up, they are all going right back on my wrist.
No, they're so much fun to wear. Let me show you something, how this is articulated, because to Paul's point, it's so flexible. It's not stiff. It's very, very flexible. But watch even this way. See how it has flex. So it moves with you. It's not stiff on your wrist. It flows around your wrist. It melts into your wrist. So the comfort is here for you. This is the 7 1/4, by the way. If you're trying to decide what length, my wrist measures 7 inches, so 7 1/4 is a good fit for me. I can also wear an 8. If you want the 8, getting very limited. I'm gonna find out what's left in the 8s versus the 6s, because a lot of these lengths, the shorter and the longer lengths are limited. We started out fairly limited with those. You decide if you're a medium, that would mean the 7 1/4, that is what most women would wear. But however, it's nice to have that extra 8-inch length, that little bit of extra length, or if you do have a small wrist, get in on that small one now while we have all of them available, round, heart, or cushion. CushionCut, let me give you an update here. In the large, so there's a few more than 200 people that can own the large cushion, and that's bye-bye. And same with the heart, frankly. Both of those getting very limited. So if you do want the large length, which is 8 inches, this is your chance to make your call. You're not paying extra. Anywhere else you buy jewelry, when you go from a 6 3/4, you guys know this, if you've ever bought a stone bracelet, you buy an 8, you pay more for it because you're getting more metal and more stones. You don't here. Everybody gets $69.98. It's a weekly deal drop prices. The very first presentation, already 1,000 of them gone. We have one waiting here for you. First time we've ever done the CushionCut in a cushion shape like this in a bracelet. We've never seen that before, so that's a first for us. First time ever to be able to offer you the heart. Where's that beautiful heart shape? And it's stunning in the heart. It's a whole little line of hearts around your wrist. So these are the 2 new cuts. We've never done this before in the 100 facet per stone. And the heart, I do have to say, is gorgeous. The way it's beautifully, again, articulated, it just flows around your wrist. Talk about a fabulous gift. Oh my gosh, if you are looking for bridesmaid gifts, mother of the bride, mother of the groom, you're looking for a gift, a daughter, a girlfriend, you wanna say, I love you, I'm thinking about you. If she's picky, if she's a jewelry snob and she's really picky, even the pickiest jewelry girls swoon over these pieces, right? I mean, this is one that pleases everybody. The most discriminating eye will still love this bracelet.
Look at them on Victoria.
I know.
I mean, it's absolute perfection. As one of our customers said, absolute perfection. In fact, I want to steal it for the name because it is absolute perfection. And you talk about, the discriminating jewelry owner, the jewelry snob. I have a friend who is, 81 years young, and she's wealthy. She has really gorgeous, beautiful things from Tiffany, Cartier, Van Cleef, whatever. I wore this in her presence. She grabbed my arm. She said, "What is that?" And I said, "Oh, it's my diamond bracelet." I wasn't going to tell her. I said, "Oh, it's my diamond bracelet. I've had it for years." And she's like, "Oh, it's just beautiful." The snobbiest jewelry person I know. And she's like, "Oh, it's just beautiful," because it is. It looks real. And when I wear, an imitation diamond, I want people to think it's real. I don't want anyone going, "That's not real." I want them going, wow, how does that man have so much beautiful diamond jewelry? Hey, he must be rich. I love when they talk behind my back. I love it. And nobody's going fake, fake, fake. Everybody's going like, how much money does he have? Well, not very much. But I have my beautiful stack of bracelets. And I love when I make you snort, Colleen, because if I can get you to snort, it is a good day for me.
You crack me up. You absolutely cracks me up because hey, listen, you are the ambassador of luxury and you pull it off. I mean, he does. Everywhere he goes into restaurants, he gets the best table. Everywhere he goes, he gets VIP treatment because they're like, who is this guy? Is he a count? Is he a duke? Is he a something? Because, you know, you're dripping in the diamonds. You're hilarious. I said, you know. And
did I tell you?
Yes, go ahead.
Colleen, did I tell you I gave blood last week? I sold one off my wrist to the nurse who was taking the blood from me. And she's like, that is a beautiful bracelet. I said, it could be yours. Let me show you. She got out her phone. She ordered it right there. That's the
awesome.
thing. When you see it in person, see it in person, you want it. It does look real. So if you're on the fence, get it home. Get it home. Try it on. I'm telling you, all your friends and neighbors, thousands of you, are not wrong. They look real and they wear fabulously.
Sure.
I wear mine every day. I do it gardening, whatever.
Right,
You wouldn't
doesn't
do that
matter.
with a real bracelet.
Exactly.
No.
If I own this in real, it'd be locked up someplace. I'd be afraid to wear it. Right? I have a couple really special pieces that my son made for me that are, you know, beautiful and they're valuable. I don't wear them every day. I'm afraid. It's like I have to be really paying attention. I have to be on focus and on point when I'm wearing that jewelry because I don't want anything to happen to it. This you put on, it's like, la la, you don't even care. You don't think about it. And yet it looks beautiful. You'll find yourself just glancing at it all day long when you're on your computer, when you reach out to shake someone's hand, when you're working with your hands, whatever you're doing, you're petting your doggy, your kitty, you have this beautiful sparkly gorgeousness at your wrist. Ladies, if you want yours, you're choosing Cushion, very popular, the #1 choice. The heart, we've never seen the heart in a cento, and it is magnificent. And of course, this is where it all started, the beautiful, round, brilliant. Whichever one you decide on, I mean, really, they're all gorgeous. It's hard, really, to make a choice. You can see the cushion and the round as we sit them side by side here. They're very similar. It's a soft cushion. It's not a princess. And the cushion means it has the rounded, softer edges, and it just looks so absolutely, positively fabulous. So if you are looking for, if you have not ever tried our Absolute, if you're new to HSN, start here. I know there's lots of CZ choices out there. Really, we are using the finest. Absolute is graded. These are graded the way diamonds are graded. And we were talking about, you know, there's A, AA, AAA, quad A. I mean, we are talking about the quadruple 5A quality here. We're talking about the absolute best of the best in simulated diamonds, and that's why it looks so great. And then we're using these expensive cuts. We use all precious metal here, so that's platinum over solid 925 sterling. Platinum, sterling, and the world's finest simulated diamond, and that's why it looks so good, especially in that spectacular 100-facet cut. So if you're ordering it, thank you. We are thrilled for you. You're going to love, love, love your new bracelet. Now, we do have matching necklaces to this, and this is absolutely, I can't wait to see this on Victoria. Wait till you see this on. It's limited, but it's the same cut. The cushion,